Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is a very impromptu video. I'm actually shooting this intro after I shot the video. If you don't know who I am, welcome to my channel. My name is Bree Ogletree. I'm an online fitness coach for women, teaching women how to use strength training in order to get leaner, get stronger, and feel completely badass in their bodies. And today I was feeling super inspired before I went into the gym, so I made this impromptu video, which is actually going to make my life a lot easier this week in terms of uploading a video. But it's all about mindset and like having a solid mindset going into fitness and nutrition, and what the actual mindset should be around fitness and nutrition in order for you to stay consistent and get to the goals that you want to get to. All right, we're about to go crush another workout. So I just picked up a class at the Croc Center in Philadelphia. I used to work here. I worked here for like 3 years before I left and went to my full-time job, but I'm back. So I have a free membership now, which makes me really happy. So I like to train here because they have a lot of equipment here that I can use, more than what's at my apartment gym. So, but I just wanted to say, like, what was I gonna say? Okay. So I just had like something on my mind, and I think I'm gonna try to get better at whenever I have a thought about like fitness, wellness, nutrition, mindset, whatever it is, documenting it and trying to use it and like share with you guys, because a lot of what I have a lot of thoughts, but I feel like a lot of them are helpful in terms of like reframing like fitness and nutrition and wellness and mindset, and just like getting you guys in the right frame of mind when it comes to training, especially like with strength training or with just training in general, getting consistent with it. So what I've found in my personal experience is when I come from a place of love when it comes to training. So when I say love, I mean like I do this because I love my body, I love myself, and I do this because I know how it makes me feel when I train consistently. So when I come from a place of, you know, this is for me, I'm doing this for me, I'm doing this because I love myself, I'm doing this because I care about my body, I care about how I feel, I care about my contribution to the world, whatever it is, I always try to come from a place of love. So my workouts for a very long time, for years now, have not been about punishment. And when I first got into training and fitness and exercising regularly, a lot of times it came from that place. It came from, oh, I was bad, I ate this thing, I had too many drinks, I ate too many calories. It just did not come from a place of I love myself and I want to take care of my body. It came from a place of I did something wrong, or I don't like myself, or I hate my body, or, I just, if I do these exercises, I'm going to look better, I'm going to be able to, I'm going to get thinner, I'm going to shrink myself, sort of thing. Like, it always came from, when I first got started, a lot of times it came from that place. And what I found is when I made that switch to, I do this because I love myself, because I want to feel good, because I want to feel my best, that's when I started to really see changes in my body. And that's when like my body really started to transform. When I stopped exercising because, I was quote unquote bad that weekend or that day, or I needed to, earn my food. That's when I really, really started to see changes in my physique and just like my whole like approach and my results in the gym as well. So like getting stronger, getting leaner, just like feeling good overall. So I just really want to share that with you guys, because I know there's people that are in that place right now, and it does take time to get out of that. It really does. It took me several years to get out of that, like, oh, like I can't have this food because, it's too many calories, or you do eat the food and you're like, oh shit, I have to go to the gym and like burn off all these calories now. Like, when it comes from a place of love, when you allow yourself to, you allow yourself grace, and then you just get right back into, training without any like judgment for yourself, that's when things start to really click, and that's when you can really get consistent with it, because there's no heaviness to it. Like there's no heavy feelings associated or attached to, you training or you eating a certain food. And that's what really clicked for me. And that's what I'm hopefully trying to help you guys out with. Because that's really the key. That's the key here. The key is consistency, but the key is also the mindset aspect of it. And just coming from a place, I'm doing this because I love myself. I'm doing this because I care about my body. I care about, I care about my health. And I care about how I feel and how I present myself, how I show up in the world. I had to switch hands because my hand started to hurt. But yeah, when we come from that place of love, when we come from, there's no strings attached, there's no judgment, there's like, I'm just here to get better, I'm here to learn, I'm here to improve, then it just becomes more fun, and it's not so heavy, to go to the gym and like, just like do your best, whatever that is for that day. So I don't always have great days at the gym. I have a lot of really sucky days actually, but I always show up because I'm like, I know I'm going to feel good afterwards, even if I don't feel like working out that day or doing anything. I always show up and I just give myself some time. And if I'm really, really not feeling it that day, then I'll just cut the workout short. It's not that big of a deal. Yeah, just detaching all of the judgment, all of the heaviness from your exercise routine or your nutrition, that's when the transformation really starts to happen, because then you can get more consistent with it. Because if you miss a couple days, it's not a huge deal. You can just go the next day, you can just go to the gym, or the next day you can eat your vegetables or eat your protein, whatever you're working on. It allows you to rebound faster. It allows you to if you fall off, which I don't even think I don't even believe in falling off anymore. You just go through seasons. There's going to be busy times of the year where you have a lot of events. You're going to, a lot of weddings, or you're going to a lot of parties, like holiday season, for example. Yeah, you're going to be eating stuff that you don't normally eat, and you're probably going to be bloated, and you're probably going to put on a couple pounds. But it allows you, being in this mindset allows you to get right back to it a lot faster. It allows you to rebound a lot faster, because it's not so heavy and you're not so attached to what your behaviors are. And like, hey, like if I start doing this again, I'm going to be fine in like a week. I'll feel better, and I'll be good, and I'll just continue doing what I'm doing. A lot of times I feel like people get started with routines and they're like all excited at the beginning, which is great. You like need that excitement and that like inspiration to get started. But when something goes wrong, they just say, fuck it. They like go on the vacation, or they go to the wedding, they completely blow their plan. Like maybe they don't work out the whole week, or they eat whatever they want to eat. And then they come back and they're like, oh, well, I screwed up. So, fuck it. And they just like go back to, they just forget the plan altogether, instead of just like wiping the slate clean and just starting again the next day or the next week, whatever that is. Yeah, it's just a game of consistency. And I think when you get that mindset right, that's when you really start to see results. This was really an impromptu video, but I might as well turn it into a YouTube video. So just to utilize my time, I guess, the best. But yeah, so there's a method that I learned through my nutrition coaching certification called Precision Nutrition. And it's called the clean slate method. So the clean slate method, just all it is like, okay, you set this plan for yourself, you set this nutrition plan, whether you're following calories or, using portion control, like I teach a lot about, or you have like this fitness plan and you're going to go to the gym 3 or 4 days a week and you miss a day. Say you miss a day, or your nutrition's off a day. The clean slate method basically just says, like, at any given moment, you can decide to make a better choice. So if you know that you had a food, for example, or you had overindulged in a food, for example, then the next meal you have, the next day, you can go to the next meal you have, you can decide that you're gonna eat a more nutritious meal with more vegetables, fruits, quality meat or quality protein, quality carbohydrates. That's something that's gonna like really do something for your body. And if it's working out, you can decide the next day that you're gonna get your workout in. So it's like, again, it's just like getting rid of all of the heaviness associated with, you know, and the morality associated with exercise and nutrition, because it's not that serious. You can always make a different decision. It's, yeah, just detaching that, getting into a better mindset of, you know, I can always make a better choice. And I think that's really important. That's really, really important to be successful in nutrition, fitness, anything in life, really. Anything in life, anything you're trying to achieve, trying to succeed at. I think that's a really important mindset, because we're always gonna fuck up. We're always gonna make mistakes. There's no perfection. You can't be perfect. Like, no one's perfect. So just having that in mind going into, especially related to, because I'm a fitness coach, so I'm gonna talk about fitness and nutrition, but it's always important to have that mindset, because yeah, there's always gonna be hiccups. There's always gonna be things, obstacles that get in the way of what you're trying to achieve. And just being able to say, you know, look, I did my best, or maybe I didn't make the best decision, but I'm going to make a better decision the next time. That's just going to allow you to get right back into whatever your goal is and start working towards that goal. So hopefully this impromptu video and my random thoughts helped you kind of reframe your mindset when it comes to fitness and nutrition. And I hope, like, the next time you feel like you're quote unquote fucking up or not following things according to plan, that you know that you have the opportunity to turn it around. You always do. Every moment of every day, you can always make a different decision. And it's not the end of the world, and just to keep going. That's how you build consistency over time. And that's how you get to the results. Okay, so it's definitely that mindset, and it's definitely continuing to show up regardless of what happens. I hope you found this video helpful. Mindset's really important when it comes to achieving your fitness and nutrition and life goals in general. So if you did like this video, please give it a like or a thumbs up, and please consider subscribing to my channel if you want to see more videos like this. I post a fitness vlog, a fitness or nutrition vlog every Wednesday. I post a personal vlog every Sunday. So my personal vlog is probably like something a little bit more of like along the lines of this. So like my daily life, what I do on a daily basis, things about my business, like the behind the scenes of my business, how I'm building my Intuitive Strength brand, which is an online fitness coaching brand. Be sure to subscribe if you did like this video, and comment below if you have any questions about what I talked about the clean slate method or anything like that. I'd be happy to have a more further conversation with you guys, and I will see you guys in the next one. All right, have a good day. Have a good week. Bye.